Hey, it's Mike Sayer with CUI Wealth Management. Let's talk about financial professionals. To do this, let's talk about an example of going to the doctor. So you go to the doctor and one of a couple things might happen. The doctor might say, hey, this is super easy, this is routine, take these antibiotics for a couple days and you'll be just great. Or he might say, hey, this is something out of my scope, let's send you to a specialist. That a specialist can take a look and make sure that you're completely taken care of. In either circumstance, both doctors can be amazing at what they do, they can be great, but they just have different focuses and different specializations. And that's the same thing with financial advisors and financial professionals. So, some advisors focus on a broad range of topics that are more generalist, and some have some very specific niches that they focus on. And, the most important thing is to make sure that you have someone that meets your needs. Personally speaking, I think it's important to have someone that has a depth of knowledge rather than a broad range of knowledge that's more shallow across the spectrum. So what do you do? How do you know if it might be a good fit for you, the advisor that you're working with or that you're looking at? One thing I'd look at is FINRA's BrokerCheck website. You can look up an advisor or financial professional by name and see what registrations they have, what states they're registered in, see if there's any disclosures, see what companies they work for. If they're not registered as a broker, they may be on the SEC's website. And there's a link on BrokerCheck's website to go to the SEC's website, and it provides very similar information. So that's the first thing I'd look at. Licenses, registration, all that kind of stuff. The second thing I look at is the advisor's website. Is that advisor marketing his or her services in a broad spectrum, or are there some specific niches that advisor is working in? So for example, if you want to see if they might be a good fit to manage your 401k plans, you go on their website and all they talk about is life insurance and disability or stuff like that. Maybe they're not the best fit. But that's another place I look. The third thing I look at is designations. Are there any designations? Usually you see it behind their name. Sometimes they have alphabet soup behind their name, and sometimes they have one or two designations. And the important thing is to see what those designations mean. Are they specific to like an individual type of planning type of scenario, or are they specific to the needs that you're trying to accomplish? And another thing to do too is different organizations are the ones that put together those designations, and you can look up on their website the advisor and see if that advisor still has that designation and has done the continuing education and all of that to continue to uphold that designation. And now this is not a comprehensive list of what you should do, but being on the side of being an advisor, that's what I would look at first. Take a look at FINRA's website, BrokerCheck. Take a look at the website of that advisor and see what they say they're focused on. Take a look at their designations. See if those designations are specific to what you're looking for. Once again, the most important thing to do is to make sure that those meet your specific needs. And it's always good to periodically take a look and make sure that advisor still meets the needs of what you're trying to accomplish. Once again, Michael Sayer with CUI Wealth Management, your 401k advisor.